Hello, royal enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel where we bring you the latest updates, in-depth analyses, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into the lives of the British royal family. If you love everything related to the royals, from family events to personal moments, you've come to the right place. Before we dive into today's video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll never miss an update. Also, if you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up. Your support truly means a lot and helps us bring more exciting content straight to you. Today, we'll explore a very interesting development: Prince Andrew's choice to spend Christmas 2023 quietly at Royal Lodge with his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, while the rest of the royal family gathered at Sandringham for their traditional holiday celebrations. We'll delve into the reasons behind his absence, the ongoing controversies that have plagued him in recent years, and the wider context of how this choice affects his relationship with the rest of the royal family. Additionally, we'll take a closer look at the York family's Christmas dynamics, including Princess Beatrice's growing role within the family, her pregnancy, and the changing relationships among the younger royals. We also won't leave out Princess Eugenie, who celebrated Christmas in a different way this year by spending the holiday with her husband's family for the first time. So, grab a cozy blanket, make yourself a cup of tea, and let's dive deep into this royal update that's filled with change, emotion, and a few surprises. Every year, the royal family gathers for the iconic Christmas Day service at St. Mary Magdalene Church, followed by a festive celebration at Sandringham House. This year, however, Prince Andrew chose to skip the royal festivities, instead opting to spend a quiet Christmas with Sarah Ferguson at Royal Lodge in Windsor. This move came as somewhat of a surprise, especially given the royal family's long-standing tradition of coming together for this holiday. But Prince Andrew's absence isn't just a matter of choosing a more peaceful Christmas. There are more complex reasons at play here, particularly due to his ongoing struggles with the controversy surrounding his ties to the Jeffrey Epstein scandal and the allegations regarding his links to a suspected Chinese spy. These scandals have made it difficult for the Duke of York to participate in royal events without attracting media attention, making his absence a likely attempt to avoid further scrutiny and negative press. By staying away from the Sandringham celebrations, Prince Andrew likely hoped to avoid being a distraction or focal point during the family's holiday gathering. There's no denying that his presence at such a high-profile event would inevitably lead to press coverage, which may not be the kind of attention he or the royal family wants at this stage. For those who follow the royal family closely, this decision was not entirely unexpected. Since the scandal broke, Prince Andrew's public appearances have become increasingly rare, and when he does step out, it's usually in low-key settings. This year's Christmas seemed to be the perfect opportunity for him to spend some time in a more personal and intimate environment, away from the glaring eyes of the media. Despite their divorce in 1996, Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson have maintained a close relationship over the years. They live together at Royal Lodge, a residence in Windsor, and continue to support one another as family. Their Christmas together this year was not unusual. In fact, it's something they've done often. Both have faced their own challenges in recent years, Sarah Ferguson with her past controversies, and Prince Andrew with the scandal surrounding his name. Yet, despite these personal struggles, their bond has remained strong, and it's clear that they continue to be each other's support system. Their decision to spend Christmas quietly at Royal Lodge allowed them to retreat from the public eye and celebrate the holiday in a way that was more reflective and intimate. Given the tumultuous year that Prince Andrew has had, marked by legal battles, allegations, and strained family relationships, this low-key holiday likely offered him some much-needed peace. While Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson chose a more private Christmas, the rest of the York family had a somewhat more public holiday. Princess Beatrice, who is expecting her second child with her husband Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, was among those who joined the royal celebrations at Sandringham. Beatrice, now more settled into her royal role, has increasingly stepped into the spotlight, especially after the birth of her first child, Sienna, and her marriage to Edoardo. This year's Christmas gathering was particularly special for Beatrice and Edoardo, as they embraced the festive spirit. Edoardo even sported a forest green tie, a subtle yet stylish nod to the season's colors. Beatrice, who has largely stayed out of the media spotlight in recent years, has become more involved in royal duties and charitable engagements. But what's truly interesting about Beatrice's role is her growing presence at royal events like Christmas at Sandringham. As the royal family undergoes a transition, with the passing of Queen Elizabeth II and the rise of King Charles III, younger members of the family, like Beatrice, are becoming more prominent figures. Her increasing visibility within the royal fold marks a clear shift in the dynamics of the royal family, especially with the ongoing controversy surrounding Prince Andrew and Prince Harry. While Princess Beatrice was at Sandringham, Princess Eugenie made a notable decision this year. For the first time, she celebrated Christmas with her husband, Jack Brooksbank's family, marking an important moment in their relationship. Eugenie and Jack have always maintained a tight-knit family circle, but this year's holiday marked a shift in their traditions. Eugenie's choice to spend Christmas with Jack's family could be seen as a natural progression in their life, as a married couple and parents to their young son, August. It's not unusual for couples to spend major holidays with both sides of the family, but it does represent a change in the royal family's usual holiday dynamics. This shift also speaks to the larger trend of younger royals creating their own traditions and prioritizing their personal families over the institution. As royal duties evolve and more members of the family become more publicly involved, it's clear that they too are navigating the balance between their roles within the monarchy and their private lives. The decision by Prince Andrew to spend Christmas away from the royal family highlights the ongoing family rifts and challenges within the royal circle. As the British monarchy adapts to a new generation of leaders, some royal members are embracing a shift in their roles, while others, like Prince Andrew, are still grappling with the consequences of their past actions. At the same time, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie have continued to carve out their own identities within the royal framework, balancing their family roles with their royal responsibilities. They represent the future of the monarchy, with their personal decisions and growing visibility serving as markers for the direction the royal family may take in the years to come. The royals, much like the rest of us, are navigating a landscape of change, making difficult choices and finding new ways to balance tradition with personal lives. What do you think about Prince Andrew spending Christmas away from the royal family? Do you think this was a wise decision to avoid further media scrutiny, or is it a sign of a deeper divide within the royal family? How do you feel about the evolving roles of Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates and royal stories. We appreciate your support and are grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with more royal insights.